Hey, what's going on, guys? Luke here. Going to be talking about Killer Instinct today. First of all, I'm going to call this a fighting game that has gone too far because, well, my main complaint is that there's way too many ways to counter your enemy. The combo breaker, I think, is definitely a cool concept, but I think there should be a limit on how much you can do it because it can just be spammed and the combos can be way too easy to break. Combos are pretty easy to perform if you just know the right button inputs, which doesn't take too long as you play the tutorial. If you make sure you play the tutorial if you guys pick this game up. But after you get done with that, they're pretty easy to perform, but you really need to mix them up because that kind of takes it away from me. I just want to be able to do the combos because there's nothing more annoying than just trying to pull out really badass moves and just having to be stopped by just a tap of a button. It's just annoying. Also, there's some combos that are just way too hard to break. Like, there's manuals. Like, if you try to combo break while they're not attacking, like, manuals are a slight it's like a pausing between two punches, and if you press one of the buttons to combo break, like a medium, light, or heavy, you gotta guess which one they just did. And if you press any of them when they're not attacking, it'll lock you out. And when you become locked out when you press a combo breaker button when you're being in comboed at the wrong time, or if you just press the wrong one. And that can be pretty annoying. Also, even if you manage to do a combo breaker, the enemy can predict that and do a power breaker. So even if they have to do it at the right time as well. So, and it's not instant. If you press the combo breaker button within a certain amount of time after they pressed it, then yeah, whether it was right or wrong, it's gonna power breaker you, and that's gonna reset the combo meter, so they can just spam another really long combo and then just end it and have caused like half of your health bar to go down. The combos can, yes, if you are good enough, you can get 70% of one of the health bars down. See, right there, power breaker. But it's just kind of annoying to me. Also, there's shadow counters, which are like super attacks, but you have to predict it, the first attack that they do, and if you land it, it's like a power breaker, but use one of your shadow meters and you do a super attack, and it's just annoying. But the game overall, if you can get past some of the annoying combat flaws, it can be kind of fun. As long as you're playing against people who are just as good as you, then it can be a real fun time, because there's a ton of different stuff you can do, a ton of different attacks. It can be quite a fun experience. The game as well looks really nice. Graphics, I'm not sure the exact pixel count, but it's really nice. Attacks look pretty cool. The sound system is really great. I like the little combo meter and the combo counter, and that's always cool. Ultra attacks, awesome. If you're good enough, you can get ultra attacks to go to 100 hits, which I can barely manage to pull off. So overall, I think the game is pretty decent. If you can get past some of the annoying flaws, like I said. But overall, I think it's a perfect example of a fighting game that went too far with the in-depthness. I think it should be a little more like Mortal Kombat, to where if you're just lucky enough to have a breaker ready, you can perform one. So overall, the game's pretty good. I have to rate it a 7 out of 10. Make sure to like. We'll see you around.